Hey folks, this is Rebecca Lane. I created the What is Theater module, so the purpose of this video is to walk you through what my goals and thoughts were. Um, and at the end of the day, do what you wish. But this was where I was coming from to give you a little bit of context. So I'm just going to start at the beginning, module overview. Um, so this is really focusing on the first learning outcome, identifying the distinctive nature of live theater. So hopefully by the end of this, these are the things that students can do. There's a bunch of learning activities. The learning activities include videos and discussions and a quiz. And then there's a final assignment, which is like the larger point assignment for the module, and this is creating an active theater. And the thought is that these discussions don't take a whole lot of work, but they help the students kind of process this information. Same with the quiz. They can take this quiz as many times as they want. But this assignment, creating an active theater, they actually have to apply some of the knowledge that they have learned up here. So that's the thought process. So moving through, if they just click the next button, they really do find some things. So first, what is your definition of theater? This is a screen capture of me talking over slides. And really in this video, I asked them a whole bunch of questions. These are links. This is like a Wikipedia link to the bio of Peter Brook. This is, I think, Amazon, The Empty Space, because I just like the book. And I reference it. So then after they watch that video, this discussion is really about answering questions that I asked in the video. And this is just something I do when I'm lecturing in a live classroom. A lot of times I will ask them questions, ask them to answer those questions, and then I use that base knowledge as the context for, as the grounding for the rest of the conversation, and then I add information to that. So this is just kind of helping them create context within their own brains. So within the video, I ask them what their definition of theater is, and then I give them this quote from Peter Brook, and that quote is, something to the effect of, I can make a piece of theater, all I need is a person to walk across the space, an empty space, and somebody to watch the action happen, and then I can make theater. So that is, and then that is that. And then describing how theater might apply to life. So just making an argument for the application of the content in this class beyond just being an actor in theater. So just a broader application of the content. I'm giving them due dates. So they've got this initial post, and this is, you'll see this is the assignment due date here. But then I give a date for them to respond to others. The system doesn't really manage keeping track of both dates, so the way I have it set up is so that the initial post is the actual deadline. But the rubric gives you the ability to grade both of those. And let's see if I have a rubric set up. I do have a rubric set up for this. So they've got the initial post published on time, it's worth 0.5. Response post published on time, it's worth 0.5. And all 3 questions are answered in the initial post. And so this adds up to 2 whole points, but they do lose points if they don't publish it on time. So that's the intent there. And then I've got this lesson. It's some notes. I'm telling them what to read in the textbook, and then we're going to watch these following videos. So again, this is a video of me talking over, it's pretty short, me talking over slides. Again, this is a video of me talking over slides, and this will be a video, and by the time you see this, it may already be here, of John Dodonna covering these points. And following that, they have the opportunity to take a quiz. And this quiz is really just about recognizing theater. So there's a matching quiz, a matching section that is specifically tied to the lectures, and then they have this opportunity to watch these videos. What I like about this is they watch the video, they answer the question, is this theater? You or I don't have to grade it, but you're going to see that I have set this up to give them immediate feedback upon submission. And this is the immediate feedback I have given them. You are welcome to change it. It's easy enough to do that. So if they get it right, or whether they get it right or wrong, they're going to get a response like this. And then I have it set up so they can take this quiz as many times as they would like, so that they can earn the points. Okay, and then we go into this crash course video. Crash course, this one's a little bit longer. It's fun, it's upbeat. This one, it gets a little bit more historical, but it gives them a lot of context. And so now, after they watch all of these videos, I have this larger assignment where they are creating an act of theater. I have it set up as a discussion, and the goal is that they can share. So we've got these learning outcomes. Part 1 of this, and this is when the first part is due, is August 30th. It's the end of that week set. They're going to type this, define theater in their own words. They're going to find 2 video examples. They're going to embed those. With each video link, they're going to write 1 to 2 sentences describing how it's theater, and then they're going to create their own original act of theater. And they're going to explain in 1 to 2 sentences why it is theater. This act of theater is based on Peter Brook. Here is an explanation for how to submit it. And then I think I have a rubric here as well. Yeah, so act of theater rubric. And so you can use this to grade. You'll notice I'm kind of doing it in a pass-fail kind of way. My goal is not to give us a whole bunch of stuff to grade, but it's just to have them interact with the material and kind of process it. This rubric goes by each of the questions. I've tried to homogenize my rubrics moving forward, but this one goes through each of the questions. All right, so that is what I have for this assignment. I hope that this, or this module 1.1, what is theater? If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to change what you would like to change. And I'm excited to see how this works with our students. Thanks. Bye.